Welcome YouTube. Coming back with a follow-up video on these tires. They're Milestar, the M932. I think that's what they're called. If they're not, I'll put it down in the description. I just came here to the car wash. It doesn't rain here, and I have washed it off, but I haven't really tested them. I wanted to see when I leave here how the old tires would just spin if they were wet. So I wanted to see how these tires behaved if I actually tried to get them to spin or slip a little bit with some water. It just doesn't rain enough here to have any experience, so I wanted something other to say other than they're pretty much the same as last time. I don't know what to do. I mean, you know what the tires look like, so I just kind of feel like I've watched these tire review videos and it's always just somebody talking in their car. And I'm like, well, I see why now, because I don't know what else to do. If you have any requests or whatever, put it down in the comments. I mean, I'm not Motor Trend TV. I'm not going to do I tried to get them to spin. They didn't spin. The old tires would just spin straight out of there. I just tried. They would not spin. Not even the slightest bit. I mean, I imagine if I turned the traction control off a little bit, they would, but I used to do it with the traction control and they would still spin. Yeah, so they seem to grip really well, and they're as good, if not better, than any tires I've had in the past so far. There was a time where I probably wouldn't have recommended Chinese tires. I don't know how many years ago that would have been, but I have, in my experience with motorcycle tires, you pretty much steered away from Chinese tires. They were like the cheapest ones, and you only bought them if you just had to have a tire and didn't have any money. But I had Goodyears on here. They were obviously, they were the top of the line Goodyear. I forget what they call their Pilot. Is that what they're called? Or is that Michelin? I don't know. They're the top of the line Goodyears, whatever they were. Granted, they were somewhat worn and obviously old. I think they were like 6 years old, something like that, 8 years old. And they were hard. But compared to those, it's night and day. They're just so smooth and quiet. I guess that's what I'm going to title this video, is Smooth and Quiet. I would highly recommend them. And if you have any hesitations about buying Chinese tires, I would say, with these at least, I wouldn't worry about it. If you need tires, unless you want to spend a whole bunch of money or go to the racetrack or whatever, I wouldn't worry about it. To me, they're good tires. They look nice on the car, and they look a lot like the Goodyears that I used to have on here. So I want to go ahead and say that I recommend them. And I will go ahead and end this video. If you have any questions, have any requests, any ideas about what I could do to show you how the tires, obviously other than like doing slalom courses or driving in the rain, can't do that here. Go ahead, drop it down in the comments. I'm not going to break any laws. But other than that, put it down there.